folks, thanks for stopping by and watching me suck it up for a few minutes. As you can see, there's just a few hogs over here in the distance, but I'm making a mad dash to them, and I've just covered about 600 yards of some pretty rough, uneven terrain through the woods and across a creek and through a couple of pastures in order to get to them. I have a cell camera, and so when it went off, I drove over to the spot and made this mad dash. And unfortunately, somewhere along the way, I lost the entire head unit to my shooting sticks. This one is going to be offhand, so I'm a little bit perturbed at this point in time, and we're just going to go ahead and cut to the shooting, see how I did. I'm going to go after the big sow right here, and here we go. You pick up the running right there. At this point, I'm just spraying and praying. That second hog certainly lost her in the woods, but I found a bunch of buzzards there for the next few days. And then at some point I managed to hit this little hog number 3 here. And that's the one I'm going to go ahead and put down. Finishing shot just to be sure. And that's it for these hogs. That was not good. Tried to come off looking a little bit like this, but instead it was just a whole lot of swings and misses. 2 recovered hogs and a third one that made it in the trees for the buzzards. Here's kind of a so-so photo of them. I apologize in advance. I was a little tired. And unfortunately, these shooting sticks, or lack thereof, are going to haunt me for the rest of this weekend. So here I am, offhand again, out in the open with some pigs just below my house. There's 2 adults. Let's see if we can't remove them. That was a miss, followed by a couple more wild misses, but I am actually going to pick up this sow right here. That shot ended up going through the heart. That shot ended up going with the dirt. Now I've got a bunch of piglets at about 125, 150 yards, and that's just a great way to usually look pretty stupid. Did manage to hit the one, and it's actually going to get up. I'm going to manage to hit it again here. That was it, and I'm not even going to try at this last one over here. Now I did take a look at these hogs, and that's how I know that sow in the back got shot through the heart. Before I could start taking pictures, my cell camera went off again, letting me know that I had hogs and I had to make another long run through the woods, across the creek, across the pasture in order to get to them. So here these guys are. This time I've got a little bit more support though. So I'm going to pick this one up here. That's going to give us some theatrics, followed by another miss, and then this hog that did the little theatrical jump. I'm going to shoot it again, miss, and then I'm going to pick it down. So I didn't take any pictures that night, but I did come back the next morning and started trying to remove hogs and put them on out. These are the hogs. These 3 are from just that last engagement. And it was a boar and 2 sows, if I can remember correctly. And these are 2 of the hogs from the engagement prior to that. Unfortunately, when I started rounding up the other ones, here's that heart shot sow. She actually is without a head now. Apparently, I've got some coyote issues. And here is one of those piglets. So I definitely know that I've got some coyote issues, so I've got to start going after those. But here I am in my driveway. I almost ran these guys over. Shooting off the hood of my new truck. So as soon as I finished this, I came back with my headlamp. Made sure that I didn't suture the hood of my truck, which I was fortunate in not doing so. I managed to get 3 here, and I'm just going to go ahead and put this final one down. But for a quick engagement, and I'm sorry there's no build up to it. But like I said, I almost ran these guys over. Step around, put this guy down. Go ahead and collect these up, and then I'm going to put them out in the pasture, start using them for some more coyote bait. And I am loaded in coyotes again. But here they are. It's about a 175-pound boar, and another couple of 50-pounders that went along with them. So now I am off after some coyotes. If you want to see some of that, please subscribe. Join me for some more fun hunts, but that's going to be it for this evening. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope that you all have a wonderful day.